Okay. And then I'm going to go here. I'm going to go live. Okay. Now we're back. I'll put that here. Just see. I guess I have to get. I actually left my iPad. All of my faith in Jesus, Jesus, when the enemy tries to put me I shall see it all from my faith in Jesus. It's like my favorite part. I'm trying to find my stickers. Oh, come on, I need to talk more before I leave my house. And then he tries to help me. Because I can't see if I can see anything. In room. In room. Sorry. There's a little in the valley. Found it to be bright as the morning star. Lily in the valley. Bright as the morning star. Sorry. There's a lily in the valley, only to be bright as a morning star. Lily in the valley, bright as a morning star. What am I even looking for? I was gonna go to I think I don't know if I'm gonna get feedback. I'm just trying to see what you say. Because I won't see all y'all comment. Oh, you know what? Let's just do that so I can see the comments. Do 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 do. I'll thank you. Found it to be bright morning star. Lily, bright. I just want to see what y'all see. If y'all see anything, I can't tell. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, chicken wings. Chicken wings. Chicken wings, chicken wings. I thought I got bologna. Macaronis. Jam. Did I do something? Did I do something? Save. Let's just see. I can't tell, right? I can't tell. I can't tell. Yada, 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 yada. Pa, 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 pa. Yada, 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 yada. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, I just want to, because I can't see. Oh, let me just see if I. Okay, well, there is sound. All right, so just want to make sure the volume is up. Okay, so I just wanted to see what y'all see while I'm here. Oh, yeah, won't be before you long. Let's go. All right, you're going to hear some music outside that doesn't belong to me. I don't own the rights to that music. But anyway, so I wanted to show you the skins that came off of my pour that I did. And this is the pour that I did on my hat. This is the front of the hat. I hope it's not too bright. I can't tell. But I'm working on that. So there's still some spaces here that I want to fill in. And I'm debating about doing maybe another pour covering this area, maybe with some parchment paper or silicone so that it can only hit the front of that. The feathers I put, I'm not sure if I'm keeping it, and also debating about painting the belt that's around the hat black, right? So right now it's the color of the pour and wherever it fell out at, okay? And this is where it's at. Thank you. And so what else was I thinking? Oh, and then I was thinking about putting these paper butterflies that I have, which I showed before, which I don't know where they're at now. But when I find them, I'll show you. So may or may not keep the orange feather, but I do have some other feathers that I may or may not use. And yeah, so I'm trying to order more of these hats so I can do more pours just because I love pours and I find them fun and amazing. Right. So I'm thinking about the butterfly, but I don't know if I really want to paint the butterfly. So if before I get off this live, I can find the butterflies that I do have, I will show you or show you again. But so definitely thinking about painting a butterfly like on the side. I gotta find the butterflies. I bought these like paper butterflies from my local discount store. So beautiful. And so I'm thinking about putting that there. And I would lay that down possibly with some glue. Excuse my lighting because where I'm at, it's in my living room. It's not so amazing. But anyways, and this was the first pour that I did. Well, second pour actually on my silicone head. And I want to do a more of these. I love them. It's a bit messy, but not so bad, right? I'm okay with mess when it comes to art. It's okay. It works for me. It doesn't bother me at all. So that's that. I'll show you the other one. Little in the valley, bright as the morning star. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. So I think this is the first pour I actually did. So it's I call my peppermint swirl. And this is what it looks like, but it came out super cool, amazing. So I'm gonna do a few more of these with what and why, I don't quite know, but I do really enjoy them. The color combinations is endless that I can use. My paint pour medium, right, is what allows the colors to kind of say co-mingle on whatever it is I'm pouring on top of, and the colors will stand alone on its own, and you're manipulating the paint, maybe by tilting, turning, shifting the item that the pour is coming down on, and it allows the colors to stay where they're at. So I use glue all, which I'm probably running out of, but you can use I'm not regular school glue like Elmer's glue. Just want to show you. Just want to show you. So glue all as you see, it's becoming empty. Try to watch my dad one day. You might like it, because so I mix my glue all. Okay, I mix my glue all with water, equal parts. I shake that up, and then I add my paint colors, which I'm hungry. Okay. Cool. So say this is my paint color. I mix that with equal parts water and glue all, shake it up, and then I mix that with my color until I see the color inside of the mixture, right? Obviously, when you first begin to mix these two together, it will be more white than anything. And then I take my popsicle stick. You want to make sure you get all the bottom components that's in the bottom of the cup. And then I pour. I have on my channel, my YouTube channel, some pours that I've done. I'll try to put it in a playlist, but I have one where I share just kind of how I mix it together. Now you can get pours already created that you don't have to mix nothing together. You just creating. You can do that as well. I like to make the mess. God has made me where I like messy art. My husband, on the hand, who is an artist, doesn't like so much mess, not so much. So it's very interesting how God has allowed us to commingle in the space. He's an artist. He's amazing as well. And we get to create. Sometimes we create together, and sometimes we do not. Right. So I wanted to show you that. But what I did want to show you before I step out. So these are the skins that I have, right? From the pour that I did from my hat. So the pour, I have this on my silicone mat, and these are the skins, the drippings that came from that. And I love it. I love the color. So I'm just thinking about putting this on canvas so that nothing goes to waste. Okay. Everything can be used for art. I'm wrapping this in parchment paper so that they don't stick to each other, which I doubt that they will. But I do that, and I just wanted to peel off one so I can show you before I peel off the rest and put them away till I decide when I'm ready to use it. Okay, so sidebar. My silicone mats, I bought them from my dehydrator that I have. And awesome, thank you so much. I brought it from my dehydrator, and I don't know if they were too big. Nonetheless, I brought a few, and this one came with like 12. And I was like, oh, amazing, super excited. I did use my dehydrator, not as often as I probably should or would like to. And so I was doing a few pours, and I needed it not to stick to my table or mess up my tablecloth at the time, which is already messed up now. And so that's when this came into play. When I tell you amazing, this is this is amazing because at least I still have my table, and because I do different styles of art, different modalities, different materials on my table, it allows my table to still be somewhat not completely messy, I would say. So it allows me to have that table be still somewhat clean or not have everything, because once resin sticks to something, it hardens, it's over unless it's like a really thin layer. But if the thing that it sticks to is not glossy, it has a coating on top, it will stick. So for instance, I have some resin on my floor over here that I will not be able to get up unless I go get like a sander and try to get it to soften. I can use like a blow dryer to heat up the resin and peel it up. It's a lot of work, and I haven't quite gotten to that yet, and it's been some time, but I'm pretty sure there's a way. But it would be me the color of the wood floor that it is now will not be the same color, because once you begin to sand it and stuff like that, that color comes up, and then I have to paint another color on top, which sounds like a great project. I'm not against it at all, but I haven't gotten to it. And so this is the beautiful, lovely silicone mat. I love these oh so much. I actually would like to buy a larger one from some of my larger pieces. All the paint falls into here, and then you can use that for something else. So I just wanted to show you how amazing these silicone mats are. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is the paint. Now, some of it is a bit thin, right? Certain areas, but like I don't even know. Like, let me just show you. Oh, it's so amazing. And so, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. It even it even has the popsicle stick that I use. Like, this is amazing, y'all. Like, come on. So nothing is lost, right? Everything can be used. So I'll attach this to another canvas. Right? How pretty is that? How pretty is that? Now this will come off. It's still gonna be stuck to thing, but just take it off. The stick thing. Well, good thing I get to keep whatever paint is around. All of my faith in you, Jesus, Jesus, come, Jesus. Right. Okay. There you go. There you have it. So cute. And you really probably can't see all like the swirls and stuff that the paint did, but it's super dope. And thank you. And yes, so you'll see that on something else that I'm doing. I probably will wrap this in parchment paper, which I don't think I need to actually, but actually buy parchment paper for art or wax paper as well. And that's what it is. Because they're not so expensive. And also that helps with the art as well. It won't stick to it. And then I'll like pack this up together. And I'll try to keep you posted on what I do with that. Yeah, just wrap it up. I need to buy some larger like Ziploc bags kind of sort of so that I can like lay this flat. I'll show you just some of the pours I've done on what I poured things on. Come to me, Jesus. The enemy try to love me. Oh, I found my faith in you. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. Okay. Trying to see if I can show you some of the pours. All right, these are some of the pours I did on my little pumpkins. I love these pumpkins. Medium-sized pumpkins. So cute. Like, I love it. They're so cute. I like this rustic vibe. And thank you. So these little, I love these. I love them so much. And so that's just, I did like a few of them. And these I did, well, this was most recent. So this was this year, 2026. These I put in a calendar that I did, a pumpkin calendar. My husband took the photos and I was able to, how cute are they? Some, it's gonna fall, yeah. And they're so cute. This one does not have flowers. And I just enjoy, I really do enjoy pouring. I've been able to do pour sessions with communities at like different programs, different nonprofits. This is one of my most current ones here. It is so cute. So rustic. Hi. And they're pretty cool. I really do enjoy it. And I've learned to be able to do this with community and it not get so messy for them because they may not like messy art like I do. And so I'm able to, create with community and it not be so messy for them. So I have gloves. I'll make sure the table has plastic on it, right? It's a really fun activity you can do with families as well. They get to pick the colors that that resonating with them. We can do different separate pieces as a family, right? But creating art, you don't have to have conversation, right? You can get caught up in your zone and that be okay. The mere act of creating together in a space brings communities and family together. And that's why I do enjoy it as well. All of my favorite, you, Jesus, Jesus. Also, I'm trying to like balance out the white light that's here. And I don't know if that's helping. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Because it's so like dark. I don't know if that's helping with the light. Nonetheless. So I did a few of these. Oh, I also did these little cute ones. They're so little and cute. I don't know if it's gonna help you, but they're so little pumpkins. So I did them as a set, and then I took photos, or my husband took the photos, and and then they go like that. And I bought these little pumpkin trays from like Family Dollar. So I wanted to kind of go in there, and I want to gloss it or varnish it, right? So the colors stay. These have a harder plastic coating on the outside, and the majority of them are foam. But I've had this for like probably 3 years already, and it's been able to stay nice and intact. And so probably I'll do more. This is my other little pumpkin. She looks amazing. I love her. I'm going to show you my other one too. She's big. And she got a little alley. Like it was Galaxy. So that's what I was going for. So these are the Galaxy pumpkins. Well, I only did one. And I love hair. So I don't have any today, but it's okay. And so, yeah, she has like lashes and like eye candy, I call it. Okay. So cute. So cute. At least for me. Everybody else may not think so. That's okay. It's okay. It's not for everybody. But for those who enjoy, just want to show you some more things that I've been able to do with before I leave. Come to me, Jesus, for the enemy rise to me. Okay. So, see, this is some of my other ones. Okay. With some of the other pours that I've done. And I love what you can do with pours. I'm a huge fan of metallic colors. So a lot of my pieces have metallic. I don't know. It can be vibrant. It's moody, right? It can really bring a piece to life. And so I really enjoy that. It's so bright, right? It's trying to find, my phone is trying to do a thing. Also, super excited that I'm able to go live from let me rephrase that. I'm able to use StreamYard on my mobile device and get the StreamYard link from the I guess web browser on my phone using the desktop on my phone. I'll show you, but it's super great. So that way I don't always have to have a computer to be able to do that. Just want to show you some more pours. This is another pour. Love it. Love the colors. And I think that this like adds a bit of color to your home. Sometimes you may not have a large workspace and you want something cute and dainty. Yes, to fit in there. So these are purples, some pinks. But I love how it looks. Right. And I think that's what makes it so amazing when I'm doing it, with community, because it's like, you see something go from like this blank canvas into something else, right? It's so cool. It is so cool. I enjoy it a lot. So now this one has resin, so this one has a little glare on it. And sometimes, like on the color wheel, I'll use colors that are opposite from each other. To me, that also makes the image even more dynamic. And then they tend to look like things that, as I'm discussing with community and we're having a conversation about what they see, we all see something different. Yes. what you see, I may not see, so it's like, oh, I see a face, a cloud, or whatever. And then you stand back and we get that opportunity to have a conversation, right? That we've never had before. And even then, when you look at it for a second time, you still may see something different. And that's what's amazing about art and the conversations that can be had. About to bounce, 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 bounce. So same pour, right? Meaning I mixed all the colors and I made as many paintings as I could until I had no more pour color left. And this one. And there's no really like right or wrong about how somebody would want to hang it in their home. Like this is one way you could look at it. And this is another way. But I love this. I love it so much. I don't even know what colors these are. Probably red and silver, right? That's what I'm thinking. Or a few different forms of red. Jesus, Jesus. I've done so many of these pieces. So my goal is to, or one of my goals, one of my paintings is to mix my mediums. So, for instance, maybe I would add some like gems here or like salt or like glass beads and make the piece even more unique. And it's really about like the vibe that I get. It's no specific idea that I necessarily have in mind. Mostly just like going for it. And then it is what it shall be. And some of them come out really like, I don't know how you say, crackle or like different type of dents and stuff. And I love that. I feel like it gives it character. To me, it represents like life is not so smooth all the time, right? We're going through these different bumps in the road and life be life. And so I feel like the art can express that. And when some of my pieces, come out with these different dents and divots, then I'm okay with that. Because it's art, And these are unique. And this one doesn't have any like resin or varnish on it, but I'll probably put resin on this just because of the way that it is. Okay. And like this one is one I gotta finish actually putting some more resin on. So this I put resin on, so it's hard. I still want to go over with like a second pour. I see in certain areas, the resin is not there. And so I want to fix that or not, right? Let the art do the thing that it did. And then this one I went over with a marker. I think it was the Posca markers. So you'll see like kind of this blue line and sense. And yeah. Now with pours where the surface is not smooth, yeah. To make sure that the resin gets in all those corners and crevices with a type of pour like that, I have to just make sure that I'm like looking under the light and I'm looking close because the glare make you think something that didn't occur. Yeah. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Outside. Beautiful. Oh, and so this is the other thing that I am working on. Haven't quite figured out what's my end result of it. This is a foam head that I cut the back off. And I have these smiley faces, assortment of smiley faces, emoji stickers that I'm going to finish putting. And then I'll probably glue this onto a canvas board and go from there, debating about whether to put the stickers over the whole face or just half the face and then paint the other half. A solid color, I think a black, gold, white, or red canvas that I'll sit it on top of, and then I'll finish going from there. But it's so cool. Decisions. Also, I'm definitely gonna have to take some glue and just put it in the areas where the stickers are sticking up because they are laid on top of each other. And yeah. And then I'm probably gonna take like a hot knife just to flatten everything out so that it can stick onto the canvas better. But sorry, that's a lot of light of it. But yeah, may not need to. I'll probably paint the back anyway. And then I'm gonna glue it to the canvas. And this is I've been working on this probably since last year. Took a break because I couldn't find the stickers, go figure. Couldn't find the stickers, didn't know where they were. So I was looking for them for a minute. And then I found them. And then I was happy again. And it pertains to this. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish putting all my stickers on there. So again, I'm wishing you an amazing, blessed day. Thank you for joining. Make sure you follow me if you'd like to. Artistic Souls Journey, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. All the same thing. ARTISTICSOULS. Journey, JOURNEY. Follow me for upcoming things. I'll see you one day soon this week. Debating about doing a challenge for myself. Finish a piece. How about that? Finish a piece. Like a 30-day challenge to finish some work that I have in my brain. Some stuff I've already started. And I'm going to finish that. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I think that's it, buddies. Friends and family. I shall see you later. Wishing you an amazing, blessed day. Thank you for chatting with me. Stay safe out there in these streets. Stay prayed up. In Jesus' name. Okay, so I think I can put this away. Bye-bye now. All of my favorite Jesus. I'm gonna learn that song. Jesus, come to me, Jesus. And when the enemy tries to hurt me, I don't know all the words. I'm sorry. I just been listening to it for the last few days. Oh, all of my favorite, you, Jesus. Hi, thank you for joining me. I'm actually going to be jumping off, but this video will be on my channel, so you're able to see. So basically, I've been sharing my pours, different pours that I've done, and I had some paint skins left over. And what I'm going to do with that, I am a creator. God has allowed me to be a creator, amongst other things in life. Yes, I'm a creator. I love God. I'm a woman of faith. They call me Dr. Chapman. I have my doctoral degree in advanced chaplaincy and pastoral psychotherapy. I love to use art as a counseling tool for families, individuals, even in groups, right, as a way of releasing stress without conversation, right, without a lot of words. You just come and create, and that begins a journey and a process to deal with life when life be lifing. For me, it definitely is a thing for me, right? Life be lifing, and God has allowed art to be my creative outlet, and I so appreciate that. I have been doing art or creating since I was in elementary school, and dibbled and dabbled in different type of creativity, like drawing on my clothes, designing something that I might like, and I want to kind of I'm inspired by that. I want to recreate that. So there's some jean stuff that I want to work on. I want to make a jean like shirt or jacket that I've been seeing. And I have some acrylic flowers. So I want to add that to like a vest. So I have a lot of things in my brain that I want to do. And it is time to start creating and things that I want to sing and songs that I want to sing that bring me so much joy. So looking into doing some things like that, some like cover tunes, and making sure that YouTube don't ban me, because YouTube be banning me. Copyright. So I want none of those things. And yes, I want to play the song that I really do like, but I don't want to come to me, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, closer to me, Jesus. Don't let me go no other. I know Jesus. Oh, 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 Jesus, Jesus, lifting me, Jesus. When the enemy on me, oh, faith, Jesus, Jesus, joy, oh, Jesus. Oh, oh, Naomi Rain, amazing song. Jesus, Jesus, you are mine. Jesus, when the enemy tries to guide me, I'll be like, me. Oh, Jesus, all of my joy in you. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna learn it. I love this song. You never leave me, forsake me, oh Lord. Jesus, Jesus. Mhm. Crazy. You are still God, and that's never changing. Yes, Focus. Round, crazy, God, changing is you're still God. And that's never changing. I don't know the words, but I love it. That's never changing. Mm. And that's never changing. That's never changing. Get an instrument. You are still good. Oh, I find my peace, Jesus, Jesus, all of my joy, Jesus. Oh, dear me, you'll never forsake me. Oh, you. You don't know, you should listen to it. It's an amazing song. I love it. Come, come to me close, sir, to me, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, that's never changing. Jesus, 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 and that's never changed. Jesus, 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 no. Only name I know. Jesus, sweet Jesus. Yeah, listen, got to go. Let's go. All right. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you soon. Happy Sunday, at least in the United States. It's happy Sunday. All right. Blessings, family. Bye. Jesus.